Hi, in this video we're going to talk about Facebook.com social networking. Now, if you viewed the video beforehand about MySpace, Facebook is very similar. It's a social networking site that allows you to get to know other people, perhaps even get to know your friends' friends and things like that. Now, I will tell you this, Facebook.com is actually one of my favorite social networking sites, simply because the way they make it, it's easy for you to find friends or people that you've known for a while because what happens is you'll have social circles, right? And for example, let's say you're a friend of another friend, but another friend sees that you become a friend with somebody else, and they're like, "Oh, I know that person too." Sort of, not really, but in the business world, this is a great way to get to know people. Now, Facebook.com originated as, I remember many years ago, about 4 years, 5 years ago, it started as a college networking site. So now it's available to just about everybody. So it's not just limited to college people. It's available to other people like you who are business people. Now, Facebook.com and MySpace.com are very similar. As far as you can set up a profile page, you can upload your pictures, you can upload videos, you can do this and that. But what about Facebook.com is generally it's more organizable. Most people have told me that they have found that Facebook.com is easier to see just because everything is organized and every profile page has very similar stuff on it, like websites. Let's say, for example, you want to promote your website. You can link it there, blogs, things like that. But those websites and blog links are located in a section that people are familiar with. So when they want to find out more information about you, they can find out information about you very easily. The thing about MySpace is you can reformat the pages and put all these wacky things on your page. So the formatting is flexible. However, it's hard to find things. So the fact that things are limited and located in the same area in Facebook.com, that makes it easier for you as a business owner to show who you are. So without wasting more time, let's go ahead and go to Facebook.com. Of course, my normal route, I'm going to do a Google search on Facebook just so you can see what it looks like, Facebook.com. So here's what Facebook.com looks like. You'll notice that you'll be able to sign up simply by entering your full name, email, password, and birth date, and clicking on sign up. So it was just about a few years ago that Facebook began to allow other people besides college students to network out. So that makes it not limited, but more available to everybody to use. So you can just sign up there. It's very easy to sign up. And in fact, this is what Facebook.com looks like on the inside. So Facebook.com allows you to keep in touch with friends, but it also allows you to keep in touch with business friends as well. So the first thing when you do is when you log into Facebook.com, you're going to see this page. So what this is a news feed. You can see, everybody does what. If they updated their website or, if they updated their status messages, you can see what they're doing. And as you can see here, we got some people who are, I'm recording these videos and someone here has their website here. So you can see here a lot of people, you can advertise just by simply saying, okay, I'm doing this, I'm adding this to the website. And your business partners and business friends can see that, and they're like, oh, okay, well, I can go check that out. Nice thing about Facebook is they have different features there, people you may know. They have some sort of formula calculation where they could calculate, okay, you know this person, so you must know this person. So who knows, you might meet future business friends or business partners through this avenue here. You can also invite friends. Let's say you have business friends that are not on Facebook. Many of them are actually, just because becoming a great avenue for many business people to go onto. You can use your contact importer here. Let's say you use Yahoo, email, Google, Gmail, MSN, anything like that, and you can import people using this feature here. So this newsfeed allows me to see what's going on in people's lives. Are they talking to different people? You know, are they having a seminar or webinar? You know, what are they doing? Are they updating their website? You know, or have they come out with a new product? You know, things like that. So you can also send messages to people and do different things. Now let me show you just what Facebook looks like. I'll just click on my profile. You can click there or click on the home button. It doesn't matter. So you can update your status message, and you can see what exactly, you know, people are doing. You can see friends, as blah blah has become friends with this person, things like that. This person is a business person, so if you click on there, sometimes, you know, you can see this person has become a friend with this person, and you're like, oh, I know this person, you know, and you can click on it. It becomes very, very viral because you know people here, but you may not know how to reach them. Or it could be a fellow list owner. You know, let's say you're on a list and you see such and such has a Facebook page, and you're like, oh, well, why not get in contact with this person so I can know a little bit more about this person. And this was what I was talking about earlier, the website location. You can add your websites, say you want to advertise, and you got interests, you know, things like that. And what I like about Facebook is if you enter any of these keywords, it's going to put a link on it. So let's say, for example, you know, I'm interested in internet marketing or sales copyright. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to find other people who have those same keywords inside. So it basically allows you to connect and find other friends who are interested in that matter. Now, that's not the only way to advertise your sites, your blogs, and things like that. Another way to advertise is using groups. Let's scroll down to this section here. You'll notice that there's a lot of groups here. And I'm just going to go ahead and open up a few of them that I'm familiar with. And you can also go back up to the top and scroll over, and you can see different applications that you can have access to. And click on groups, and there you go. You can see that there are many different groups out there. And the groups on the right are groups that you're part of, and you can see what they're updated, your recently updated groups. You can see news was updated 2 hours ago, updated 1 hour ago, 2 hours ago. And you can find different people who you do business with. And you can create your own group. For example, I created my own group here. Or you can join a group like the Warrior Forum, which is a great forum, by the way. And you can interact with people. Now, the thing about a Warrior Forum, it's a forum, right? So you can see people and talk with people, but with Facebook, you can go one step above and get to know these people better. Like, for example, I know this guy's on my friends list. And let's say you want to get a little more information about that person. And as I mentioned earlier, you can go to the websites, see what websites they own. And here's the neat feature about Facebook. You can actually figure out who this person is friends with that you're friends with too. So it says 53 friends in common. So what that means is these people are on your list and he has them on their list too. So if we look at different pages here, we can see that they're serious and they can be, a little funny here and there, just to show that, what this person is into and things like that. So it sort of gives a feel of, okay, I'm serious, but, here's what I am. Here's a person. Here is who I am as a person. And sometimes you can go through here and some people will see your comments that are listed on other people's pages and they say, oh, I know him, so I'll, add him as a friend and this and that. But all in all, it's all about the groups. Groups are very, very profitable because you can find people in there that have the same interest as you, and you can add them. For example, Facebook copywriters do a lot of copywriting. So I want to find people who are interested in copywriting, are experts, or still learning, just like everyone else. Things like that. They have mastermind groups where you can get together with other people and think of ideas. You have ad swap places where you can find people to swap your ads with, which is very profitable, in fact. And if you find groups that are specific to a niche that you're trying to get into, for example, I'm trying to build my list. So if I join something like an ad swap group, then I can find people who really, really want to focus on that. And they can say, okay, well, I have 3,500 people, I have a list of 10K. Now, if you want to edit your profile, just click on the edit link next to the profile button. And if you go to contact, you can enter your information, like your website, for example. Personal allows you to enter keywords with your interest in them, like favorite books, favorite quotes, about me section. Educational, work, things like that. But at the same time, it allows people to see you as a person more than just a business person. You could also send emails to people. As you can see here, I haven't really checked my message box in a while, but this person wants to do an ad swap, which is good. So with that said, the thing you want to make sure you do is add a website, fill out your profile, whatever it would be, and join groups, which is the most important thing to do. So you want to make sure that your profile has some stuff in it so it's not blank. And another good thing is you can actually comment on people's walls. So join those groups, find those people who have similar interests with you, and start building more relationships, join sites, find people who possibly complement your weaknesses, do joint ventures, and much, much more. So there you go. That's the power of Facebook.